Hello, welcome to Xinhua Live. This is Peng Ying with China's Xinhua News Agency. I'm now at Shougang Park in Beijing. From three-dimensional space human-computer interaction games to the immersive art experience, a trove of cutting-edge technologies and products are on display at the 2022 China International Fair for Trade in Service here in Beijing. And today we're going to explore something that has been a hot topic around the world, the metaverse and the technologies that could have changed our life in the future.
The CIFTIS has been expanding continuously since it was launched 10 years ago, evolving into one of the three major platforms in China that serve to promote opening up and international cooperation. This year's CIFTIS runs from August 31st to September 5th, focusing on green development amid the country's efforts to achieve its carbon peak and carbon neutrality goals. This year's Service Trade Fair will include a Global Services Trade Summit, exhibitions, forums, new product and technology releases, business promotions and discussions, and sporting activities. The fair will this year feature greater internationalization with some 400 global Fortune 500 companies and industries leading enterprises, confirming that they will attend the exhibition offline, representing a large share than its last edition.
Here we have Gao Jing, who's from Beijing Hetu, innovative technology company in Beijing, and he's going to introduce for us their technologies and products. Hi, Gao Jing.
Hi, welcome to Beijing Hetu.
Is there any product that you're most proud of? Could you please show us?
Okay, I will show you a very interesting thing. It's a real metaverse. Let's go outside. Let me show you an interesting stuff. Believe it or not, right now you are in the metaverse. Our team tailor-made this metaverse for the International Fair of the Business in Services, which is very science fictional. We captured the thorough three-dimensional data of the whole area and integrated with cyber content, which are very science fictional. We have already done some work in tourism, shopping mall, and digital government. For example, in this August, we just launched an AR cultural experience project, 万象中轴, with the government of Xicheng district about the history of axis of Beijing. And we have also digitalized some famous shopping malls, such as the Beijing Fang. We offered real-time 3D navigation service, digital advertisement service for all the visitors, making the place more convenient and fun. Together with our partners, we can accelerate the development of a digital economy, a digital society, and a digital government. We believe the AR technology, the metaverse, and the integration of the physical and the cyber world will make our life much beautiful.
After having a glimpse of what's life like living in the metaverse, we're now heading to the Health Services exhibition area. We'll go and check out what's there.
The Health Services exhibition area features scientific and technological innovation, international medical care, smart medical care, elderly health, Chinese traditional medicine, and other fields. A number of medical and health institutions across the country have presented their cutting-edge medical technologies such as remote diagnosis, and treatment, 5G technology applied in medical treatment, and robotic surgery technology at the exhibition area.
The exhibitor next to me is Peking Union Medical College Hospital. Here we have Professor Ren.
Hello,
He's going to introduce us their product and their technologies.
So let's have a look at our system. And this is a laparoscopy robotic surgery system. And as you can see, this is our control part. And everything is controlled here. And this is our surgical arms and can move according to our needs.
And can you introduce the core technology of this product?
Yes, of course. We know the Da Vinci system is the most advanced robotic system in this world. We invented this system with our independent intellectual property rights. And you can take a look at these arms. Can see here. 你可以动那个镜头和机械臂了。你可以动机械臂。As you can see, the system used a different technology from the existing system. The existing system usually used the joint structure, but here we used a patented dual continuum technology, which avoid the problem of the fracture of the actuation wire and to ensure the safety of our surgery. And also you can see these arms is just a serpentine shape, and we can move like this, scattered, so it can avoid the interference between all the instruments and provide a better surgical field, also ensure the safety. This system is especially suitable for the single port surgery, and combined with our self-developed port system, we have tested clinically in our department with our gynecology patients. The patients are quite satisfied with the result because they have only one scar in their umbilicus, which usually nobody can see. Yes, and to really realize the goal of minimal invasive surgery. We are trying to further develop this system to make it most suitable in the future. And also we are expanding our indications for our gynecology patients. In the future, we are going to build a big data platform. Also, with the fast development of our 5G system we know in China, so we want to build a telemedicine remote system and to provide better medical services for patients in remote areas, and to really implement our QMCH tenet and put patients first and doing everything for the patients. Yes. And also, I would like to introduce our cooperation with another company to combat the problems we encounter in our clinical practice. And you can see, we know when patients have chemotherapy, the patient usually have their hair falling off, which troubled many, especially ladies. And we invented this hat. It is an ice hat and can lower the temperature of the head to a safe temperature. But it could reduce the falling of the hair. So it is good for the patient. Can see it is cozy and it is effective. And also we invented this instrument especially for laparoscopy surgery. And as you can see, we added more degrees of freedom to this instrument to make it move freely in the abdominal cavity. You can see we added 1 degree of freedom, and also it can rotate. 这是5个的，是吧? It has 5 degrees of freedom, and we are also invent a 6 degrees of freedom instrument, which we haven't taken here. And another, have a look at this machine. Use the electric. When use the electric cutting system, we have a lot of smoke in the abdominal cavity, which shadows our surgical field. So we invented this surgical smoke evacuation system. As you can see, when use this system, we also evacuate all the smoke that produced during the surgery, so make us a clear surgical field.
So what do you think all these cutting-edge technologies will change people's future life?
So we have a more safe surgery and to can better the patient's life and their quality of life.
Okay, and for the CIFTIS, what do you think it as a platform for your technologies and the hospital will develop?
So it is a very great opportunity to introduce our system and all the technology to the country and also to this world. And with our press, we have more chance to let people know about our innovation. This is our self-developed innovation of China.
Showcase the growing presence in the global arena.
So we are very happy that we have all this audience interested in our new technology, and we want to better our system and to make a better world.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Vincent.
Thank you.
China's service trade has delivered a methodical expansion and showcased a growing presence in the global arena over the past decades as the country moved into a higher level opening up economy. Our next stop will be the stop service exhibition area.
The sports services exhibition area at this year's CIFTIS is divided into 8 parts, including International Sports Service, Smart Sports Service, and Sports Consumption Service, covering a total area of 22,200 square meters, the largest among all exhibition areas of the CIFTIS this year. In this area, the visitors can experience equestrian, fencing, ice and snow sports, and many others. There are 400 plus sports brands from Austria, Italy, Japan, Canada, and other countries and regions displaying various sports equipment and outfits. Some will also invite relevant competition champions to interact with the visitors.
The two big machine next to me is developed by a technical alpine company, which is a world-leading snowmaking company. Here we have Lü Shengming, the sales and project director of the company in China.
Hello, welcome to our booth. My name is Lü Shengming, the sales and market director of the Technoman China.
And could you please introduce your product?
No problem. Actually, we are engaged in snow and ice industry. This is ice snowmaker. Actually, we provide this machine for Beijing Olympic issues, the venue. All the venues like Yanqing, the urban center, Chongli, the snowboard center, and golf country, and Big Air, all use our snowmaking system. This is the advanced automation, the automatic machine, and the new machine only produced this year, 2022. This is TRC series. So they have a lot of the new technology, and for example, the air compressor integrated with the fan together, then cooling the air, then for example, for the initial snowmaking, they can make amazing snow and good quality. So this is suitable for the Beijing and the south part of China. A really good machine. This is the only one in China, for the one in China for the exhibition. We want to show the new technology and environmental protection machine in China. Can save a lot of energy and no pollution.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how about the next machine?
Also for the ice resurfacing machine, like it's the angle electrical version, because this machine also, for the venue for the Olympic, Beijing Olympic, for the ice short track speeding skating, and the long track speed skating, all use this machine, prepare the ice surface. So you can see this year Olympic, we get the outside very certified for the ice. So this actually the machine gives them contribution. Yeah.
And how do you think those cutting-edge technologies will help the development of the industry and also the environmental protection?
The thing is like that. Whatever the snow and the ski ice industry, they, I guess, will rapidly develop rapidly all in whole China because of the economic growth. So and also the market need. And meanwhile, whatever the investor, the ski resort and the skating the operator, they need more advantage machine, like like we can see this machine, all electrical version, and also have the very more powerful, and also all the intelligence all contribute to this machine. So it's almost like without the driver can prepare the surface in the short time. So this is not only for the market need, also like the skater or skiers, they need a more advanced machine. Then can provide good service, good machine for the preparation, whatever for the slope, for the skating rack. Then finally the final visitor, when the skiers or skaters, they can get really good result. Yeah. Then because this, how to say, also for the investor, they have to consider the running cost. For example, the main cost for the labor cost and electrical and the water. So if this can can save a lot of energy. For sure, they want to use. So this is why recently all use this our technology machine and the angle resurface machine. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
The 2022 Beijing Olympics has ignited passion for winter sports among the Chinese people. Now, thanks to the cutting-edge technologies and the development of the sports industry, it has been easier for people to do winter games all year around. After visiting several exhibition areas at this year's CIFTIS, we are about to conclude our live show report here today. You can also find more information on the online platform. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.